All right, y'all. So good evening. This is 2016 of December 15, and we're just being able to, do some manufacturing parts about, Audi, Mustang, and doing it in the spring months. So that's pretty much what we're doing as far as 2008 to 2016. So that's being able to get you prepared for what you know about 2008. So that's pretty much getting that by 2020 of 2023, and being able to understand the process of the detail of that announcement. So it's pretty much looking at 99, 37, 69 different situations at the time as you going a propelled performance drive at the time. I was pretty much working with 1998 to 2027, and dealing with a short time of lifespan as you live in, not as just this mechanical tool, or not just this specification, and being able to know it like that. And it's pretty much not like that. It's pretty much where you're using more of a digital technology to promote um, more for the Wi-Fi capacity at the time. So it's pretty much working with Eco Herb uh, technology sweeps. So you're looking at technology sweeps of of technology of then, and doing it then. And basically what you're doing is using 977 miles to promote more for 9 inches. So it's pretty much where you're using 9 inches, and understanding uh, yeah. So the point is, we're supposed to just get the commanders in check, and be able to purify their atmospheric district, and understand more of their environmental sciences more than they understand their environmental science, and be able to understand their biology uh, of personal information at the time. Being able to know more about the social security number, and knowing more about what intrigues them, what drives them, what impassions them. Knowing about LAT's performance at the time, as you learn more about city chronicles or city travel, or being able to know more about the brand name and what the brand does to promote more for your benefactor. So this is a time where we're transitioning from off the railways, and going to the retail stores. Going from the roads and going to the retail stores. So it's pretty much working with iTunes, Google Maps, Google Infomart, using Google Infomart intent. So it's pretty much using the retail stores, and being able to use some of that font within that layer within 97, 67, 49 units. So that's just building more productions, as far as knowing more about EcoLeaf or EcoHerb 747 um, performance at the time. So it's pretty much as knowing more about that individual tab, or that individual file being artificialized that way. So it's just using more of 1978 and 2004, and being able to use more for 2004 to understand more of 485 first downs being made on Comcast, to huddle to, in 48-85 first downs being promoted to Comcast in a way. So, that's pretty much as you looking for some way how to interact with your local personal skills, and being able to understand more about your local advantage as you advertise more for the positive manners, being able to know more about positive manners and knowing how to greet and how to enter, and being able to know how the introduction pieces and parts of the beginning work at the time. So that's just my intervention at Reagan, and that's how it is at Sam Houston. So that's pretty much where we're using the lifetime focus, whether it's 2025 or 2045. You're pretty much working on that dimension at the time. So that's pretty much where we're working on bigger optical fields, or bigger optical categories of where to place our barrels, our PMC2 square barrels, and where to make bigger storage compartments, for that type of bank fee at the time. It's pretty much where you're going at least 50 to 60 bank fees at a time, and understanding more about how to make a exceptional bank account is pretty much where you getting that whole casino challenge for yourself, whether it's casino or whether it's NBA. So that's pretty much where you're looking at those interests, and being able to know more about